Hey friends! Hello to anybody who's watching on playback. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm doing a live show on stageit.com. I do one every month. Well, actually two, because I do two shows in a night. And it's basically this, but I actually perform music because I don't do music on here because I can't run it through the correct through the studio. So I'm trying to just make sure everything is set for the. Oh, hello everybody who's joining. Yeah, so if you've never been to a stage show, you should totally go to one. They're really good fun. There's like a wee community of people that have been going for years. So I do this but perform, and there's like a little chat box, and it's much better because I do it through Pro Tools and stuff, and it's really fun. You can't see your face. I'm trying to cover up my breakout on my forehead. And Morph's always there. It's true. Also, if anyone could tweet me the link to this, so I can share it out. We know the drill now. Hey guys, everyone joining in the chat box. Hey, hello from North Carolina. Wow, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely hope you guys are coming tonight. It'd be awesome to see you. Also, the tickets are down in the description bit. So yeah. Thank you. I know, I'm being really lazy. It's because it comes out, I'm using OBS to do it, so it's all a bit different for me. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I don't want to be in this country anymore. Like, winter in England is bloody gross. It's the same as Ireland, let's be honest. Thank you so much for sending that over. Thank you to everybody who sent that over. That's so kind of you. Copy link.
It could be a link to
Oh, true. could have linked anything. You could have rickrolled me, man. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. Give me a second. Anyone who's joining, I will say hello. I just want to let the rest of the internet know. You just kind of spot my face. That's great. Amazing. I need to say hello, friends. Flip up to watch. Can you tell how good at social media I am? My Instagram story is filled to the brim today, actually. I've actually been using it. Amazing. Hello, everybody who's joining! I'm sorry for being boring. I was just trying to let everyone know that I was on here. Oh, sorry, your brother's arrived and you have to go. I hope you have an awesome day, and thank you. Oh, is it bad I smiled for the photo? No, I love that you did. I think that's shows a good side of character. That. Why is my brain broken? I don't know. I think it knows that I need to work till 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, basically, a Stageit show is like this, much better. It's in the studio room, not in this room. And I perform and I do songs that you've asked for. And actually, this week I did lots of songs that I just wanted to do. So that's fun. We'll see how that goes. And it's banter. People have been going there for years. So there's lots of inside jokes, but we are a very nice group of people, so we will explain to you all of the inside jokes. So don't worry. But it's nice if you feel like you don't have a friendship circle on the internet, then you're literally one click away from being part of my little clique that gets all the secrets first. So someone sent this today and I need to find out. I need to read all my direct messages to find out who sent it over, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Look, I've always wanted one of these, and my joy, Rick, if he was in this room still, would have seen how happy I was when I seen this. Anyway, thank you for sending that, and I will find out who you are from going on to my direct messages. Oh, Jay, we get first. Slinky Dog. I know, right? I just love Toy Story. I love it. I still think I might get Andy tattooed on the bottom of my feet. When's our wedding? Send me a ring and it's all good. Seriously, you're my favorite artist. Oh, thank you, Georgia. That's really kind of you. I didn't send them, but can you read my 300 DMs, please? I will try. Like I said a million times before, my direct messages are just nuts because there's like 5 different social medias along with more now because I got Snapchat back. Oh, oh my god. Someone asked about Patreon. That's why I do the Stage It's instead of doing a Patreon. I feel, for now, I feel better doing a Stage It show where I can perform and talk, and there's that element of community you get with Patreon, but I do a gig for it almost. Feels like a thing to do. You have a petting zoo, I know. Oh golly, I love it though, I love it. Do you know who Jodie Clark is? I do, we follow each other on Twitter. You heard that guy who remixed you, which one? Patreon. Patreon? Patreon. I know, someone just said Patreon. Patronizing guy. Janet tried to say Panenkoken. That was so far from right. Did you show your mom me on the big screen? I did, and she just was like, oh, that's cool. How do we do that? Slowest stream ever. It shouldn't be. It should be a good stream. I've got amazing Wi-Fi here. Ah! Where did I put my water? Whoop, BRB! That's okay. Love your sign, Ken. Thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I just wanted to get some water. Your hair is life. Thank you. It never really spends its days out anymore. I always have it pulled back like a footballer. These are severely bothering me right now. I know that they're not bothering anybody else, but they're bothering me. They make my skin look bumpy. Is your live video every Wednesday? It's either like a live video or a video. Last week it was a video. This week it's a live stream, but it's because it's a stage at night doing live shows. So yeah. Do you ever plan on going to uni? I would not survive university. Let's be honest. I think I'd last a week and then want to go home. I'd be like, Mommy, take me home. No, I wouldn't. I haven't called my mom like that in forever. Ask for your nothing less. I hope you get the nothing less lyric sheet. What about your new project? Oh my god. It's coming along really well. Anybody who has, you know, seen what I've done so far has been really, really complimentary, and they're really loving my work, which is nice. Because sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I always, with the album and stuff, because it takes so long, it's nice to almost get automatic feedback on stuff, which has been pretty cool. It's been very weird to be in my room so much though. It's the only place I could seem to get this project done, but it does make me feel a bit mad, so I'll work on it for like hours. I mean, I'll get up at like, I'll start writing the album, like poems and stuff. I'll start work just on album stuff in the morning because there's so many things to do with the album, but I'll like, I don't know, my days now on this project started so early, and just I'll have a dinner and then come back in the night time, and it's just so time consuming, but I love it. I love the instant gratification of it. But it does make me feel a bit mental, like when I go outside and meet people, I'm like, oh my god, I'm talking to a human being and not my laptop. Ah! Which is bizarre. Like, I spend my life on the internet. Love your getup, you're so lovely, thank you. What is the project? It's all to do with Holy Water. Like, Holy Water is a concept album, but it just means that there's so many things that come along with that album. It's, you know, it's more than just an album, which is really cool. So I can't tell you half of what the album is. But I will say that it is time consuming. It's very, very time consuming. But very rewarding and very great. I can't wait for it all to be out there in the ether for not just me. Like, my mum brings me down, she's like, how's your day? And I'm like, same as it was yesterday, mother. And she'll be like, have you left the house? And I'll be like, yep, to get a potato. That was a conversation I literally had with my mum the other day. It was like, yeah, I left the house, I got a potato, and then I came home. Which, the other day, I made my first potato in my new house. How amazing is that? Am I Irish yet? I feel like I am. I don't know how I went so long without it. I've been trying to like roast vegetables a lot, so that's why I bought a potato. What time does the stages start? There's multiple stages. All the details are in the bio down there. So if you check that out, that'll be really cool. So you go. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Thank you everyone who sent that link. That is so appreciated. I'm retweeting you all now. Retweets. Retweets. Retweet, tweet, 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 tweet. I harvested my potatoes yesterday. How about you? I bought one for 39p. Dear God, like when I looked at my results, my receipt the other day for my dinner, which lasted me like 2 days, over 2 days, 3 days, because I just roasted loads of vegetables. And I looked at my receipt and it was like nothing. It was like under £3, and it lasted me 3 days, everything that I made. So my diet is so cheap most of the time. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to get a meat replacer, and I'm going to eat all the food, and then wonder why it's so expensive. Just make sure the potato is well cooked. You might want to cut it up. It was in the in the oven for like just under 2 hours, so it was very far from undercooked. I know no Polish words. To anyone who's just joining, don't forget to click that link in the description to go tonight and watch this thing, but better, but with music. I want to be like you. Cover was gorgeous. Thank you. 3 squid. Yeah, I know, right? It's just loads of vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, normal potato, sweet potato, onions, mushrooms, everything. Carrots. Those weird things that look like carrots but white. Parsnips. How have you been feeling? Very weird, very spaced out lately. Because I've been, like I said, working a lot in my bedroom. It's almost weird now to like leave the house, and when I do leave the house, it's to go to the studio, be it my studio or someone else's studio, and it's just very bizarre. Like I don't, real world. I don't know what the real world is. More cowbell, but I am enjoying it. I really am. I just wish I could, run more, because that was keeping me sane for a little while, and now I feel like I can't run as much. I'm like literally losing my mind, actually losing my mind. But that's okay, because I'm in the music industry. It's totally fine for me to to be a bit mental when you forget parsnips exist. Yeah. Christmas llama. The other word for reindeer. The real world is scary, the graphics are amazing, but the plot and story suck. Yeah. How's your duck feet today? My duck feet are fine, my hip's the problem. Why? It's like left butt cheek. Hip. Try swimming instead of running. It doesn't give me the same vibe. I love swimming. I just get exhausted quickly. I love running because I feel like in 20 minutes I could have done a 5K, and then I'm like, yes, I did something today. Do you have trouble in public already with strangers / fans? It's like not an everyday thing. I think most people, I definitely can't go a day on the tube without someone looking at me like, do I know you? And they almost give you that look of, come on, tell me, like, did we go to college together or something? You know, they give you that look of like, please. And I'm like, nah, dude. Like, it's just not happening. But most of the time, everybody's really, really nice and really kind, and it's just like, hey, nice to see you, or I love, and it's really bizarre. At the minute, most people are like, I love your YouTube channel, and I'm like, aha, thank you, which is really cool. So thanks to anyone who does meet me out in public. It's so nice. J'aimerais tattoo. Tamam gamay göremiyorum. Beep, 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 beep. Everyone I meet in the real world is amazing, especially like at the gigs and stuff. Like, everybody is so nice. Do you love Ireland or England more? Ireland's really hard for me at the minute because I can't drive, right? So when I go back home, I have to have like one of my family members basically just drive me everywhere, which is a real pain in the bum. But England, pardon me, is amazing because I can just get the train places. Do you know what I mean? So it's really difficult. So I love both for different reasons. Like, I love going home, seeing my family. I love Ireland's like scenery when I get to see it, you know. But England is just great for the travel. Next music project is Holy Water. The album. It's really hard. Have you dealt with stalkers or problems like that? I had people turn up outside my first apartment, which was quite scary because it was, I didn't know where I live. I recently had a potato problem where I got a potato delivered to my house and was freaking out. Like, how is there a potato at my house? It turns out it was a friend of mine that I thought sent it. But anyway, after asking the internet, honestly, like, does anybody know where I live? Please let me know. Blah, blah, blah. People did. So I had about 4 or 5 people show me screenshots, show me maps, show me ways in which they know where I live, which was terrifying. And I've seen lots of YouTubers lately saying about people turning up to their house and, you know, expecting an invite and all these things. And thankfully, like, nobody's just like turned up at my doorstep. But yeah, there's a lot of people. Potato problem. Yeah. That's, in my mind, that's a lot of people that know where I live. Yeah. Like 2 people had like the same way. One or 2 people were a bit more concerning, in the sense of they're probably watching this and they know that it's bizarre because they were open about it. But they were like, I added this together with this together, and I put this one-on-one together with that, and Grace's Snapchat, and then her Instagram, and your Instagram, and then I did this, and I did that, and then they were like, yeah, this is your address. And I was like, whoa. Other people had way more technical versions of it. They were like, look, I backdated this to this website, and put it here, and did this, and did that, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then sent a screenshot, and was like, this is your address. Like, that was scarier because they were able to like give me the whole address along with my postcode, whereas people who kind of add one-on-one together is fine. But yeah, it's mental. It's absolutely mental. I don't mind. Classy, beautiful blouse. It was like £4 in Primark. You look beautiful, my gorgeous friend. Thank you. You're too nice. Hashtag potato whim. They're not really too fast on my screen. I can read them pretty easily. What albums have you been listening to lately? Currently, I've been listening to the likes of Robin, The Script, Pajamas Immaculate Connection. At the minute, I have been putting on this 90s playlist in the morning. But I've not really been listening to anything because I don't have time to listen to music right now. Because those hours that I'm working in my room, I can't listen to anything. So I may be sitting on my bed for 6 hours. Hey MJ! I may be sitting on my bed, but I can't listen to any music, which is really sad. Because I'll end up just confusing myself. Do you like see it? Yes. Are you okay with people sending you letters and gifts? Yes. I just find it really difficult to respond to letters though. Really hard. I've had 1 or 2 bad experiences. So I won't lie and say I'm not scarred. Because I am. When are you next to Manchester? Not this year. I think that there's I can't say where, but there's a gig because I thought I wasn't doing any gigs this year now. But there is one that's coming near the end of the year. So keep an eye on my website, and the details will come soon. So if you're really gagging for a show, there will be one at the end of the year. So don't panic. Don't panic. I will be doing a show before the end of the year, even though I'm terrified. Must head out. Bye, Beth. To anyone who's maybe joining, please don't forget I'm doing an online show. And it's not far away. It's tonight. It's tonight, and I do one once a month. I do 2 once a month, and you should totally go. And they're really fun. It's like this, but I sing. Woo! Lou Lawrence says I can't go, not got the money. If you hitch a ride, because people will buy you a ticket. If you just create an account, someone will buy you in. It's perfectly fine. To anyone else, it's pay what you want, so don't worry. You don't have to go broke on a ticket. Just do whatever you want. Do you work in Starbucks? Because I like you a latte. Thank you. I need to get a ticket. Yes, Jess, get a ticket. You can tell how much what should I call it is on my face right now. Highlighter is up my nose. Why is there so much highlighter on my nose? What time is it? It's 7. Oh, and in 3 minutes I'm gonna go, guys. In about 5 minutes I'm gonna have to go, so I can go set up for tonight's show. Looking forward to it. All the way in South Africa. Oh my god, thank you, Gareth. I'll see you there. Gavin Hugh, hello. Big hug from India. Don't worry, I'll go whenever I'm called. Sorry. Go, Power Rangers.
You know it?
Yeah. Boy. I come back to America anytime soon. Not this year, sadly. I'd love to go back out before the end of the year. I just want to move there. Me. I know, I just love myself. No, I really want to go back out before the year's out. But I just don't think that's a possibility because I don't have the money to be flying out to America all the time. And I've got nothing to promote this year. Because I've just put my head into this. Why would you do that to me, Terrence? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Oh my god, I love that song. It just gets stuck in my head. Wait till Trump is gone before you move there. I don't care about politics, I just want to live in America. You seem a bit distracted. I'm very much distracted. I have just got the attention span of a small rodent these days. Because I have to, use my attention span for, I sit there on my bed working for, solidly. I've never, ever really done that before in my life where I've just, not had any distractions. Today, not so much. I was distracted. But at the minute, just, actually focusing. It's weird. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. I think it's 8 tonight, actually. Yeah, it's 8, because if it was 7, I'd be screwed. So that's the answer. It's 8 o'clock, Abby. So much love from Poland. Yay! I have a 7-hour exam in November. Don't know how I'm going to focus that long. How the hell do you have a 7-hour exam? I didn't know such a thing existed. Brr. Did you just fall? I don't know what just happened. How much do you hate me for getting that stuck in my head? I don't hate you. I'm just sad. Nom, 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 nom. 7 hours of multiple exams for a job I want. Okay, I thought there was like one 7-hour exam. I was like, that's inhumane. Dear golly. Alright guys, I'm gonna go because I need to get ready for the show tonight. But if you haven't already, go get a ticket. It's in the description. You can pay what you want, and if you don't have the money, don't worry, someone will give you a ticket. I'm sure. I've never seen anybody hitching a ride that hasn't been given a ride, so don't worry. So I will see you at 8 o'clock, guys. I'll see you at 8, and it will be awesome. Please do. And if you can't make it this week, please go down to the one links in the bio. Skip it up. All right.